Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Brown Dust 2 video. Alright, let's talk about this. Let's talk about, in this case, with Ventana, which is going to be the new character coming in this particular patch. So let's jump into it. Let's look at this trailer, alright? Oh, she is a single target. I did not expect that. Alright, I did not expect that at all. Okay, so she's going to be the next featured character. Alongside, we also have the new boss. Alright, so finally we can do the Fiend boss right now. Okay, as you can see, Great Demon of Greed, Fiend Hunter Battle Challenge. Make sure you guys are doing that as well. That's very important. And yeah, it's a pretty light patch this time. Alright. So let's talk about the patch notes then. Let's talk about what else is happening besides that. First things first, I already glanced through this. We'll be getting a new mission list, as you can see, a bunch of these, right? And then, free Lapis Witch Sherazade. So you'll be getting one copy of her for free. So make sure you guys do the past missions as always. Try not to miss too many days, because these free characters are actually really good, alright? So they do give you, like, the truth is, like, this is always going to be very good. Just getting one extra copy, one extra +1 is going to make them just that much stronger, right? And then we have 10 draw tickets, as you can see. Very good. From January 31st to February 14th. For maintenance, this is going to be the Lunar New Year login event. So you not only get that, you also get a bunch of refining crystal, some diamonds along the way. Alright, pretty cool. If you log in for 7 days, you'll be getting the draw ticket. And if you guys are not aware, I believe they'll be giving out some of these missions that give you bonus cook rice. So that means this is going to be very good. These are stamina that can be used to farm any of the things that you need, right? Either gold, either slimes, or even the any of the materials that you need to craft gears. Now let's move on to this one and see. So for the maintenance, the main patch notes. So there'll be a bunch of improvements. We've checked some of these previously before. So Alchemy is going to have these new improvements, a new interface at least. This is going to be way easier to see, alright? So you basically know what needs to go into the next level. I do like this. Ladder can go into this, can go into this. Very good interface. The number of materials that can be converted by Alchemy level and number of ability pills consumed are as follows. Okay, so you'll be able to see it in more details. So definitely good. If you guys are not aware, especially the gold ore I did mention, that's going to be the most important material by far, alright, for you to craft a bunch of UR gears. So yeah, right now you can see the ability pills right there are also listed, so you are able to tell things much more easier now, which I do think is always going to be a good thing. Home menu first improvement. The first round of improvements will be made to increase the visibility and convenience of the home menu. So let's see as follows. Companions, I don't see any difference. Where is this? Oh, so it shifted to the right this time. Okay, so my room is there. My room and friend is right there. Right now the interface has changed a little bit, but the rest at the bottom still remains the same. But it's just the pass and the event, it seems like they restructure it, they push it to the right. So yeah, I think this will take some time to get used to. I hope they don't like change too often at least. But if they think this is better, definitely. Oh, now you can have this button to basically just remove the interface or UI, right? That's very good. Home menu exclusive BGM will be added. So now you can change your BGM as well. So we'll have a look at that. Alright, talent skill dispatch. This is always good. I do like this. Basically, you now have an ability, like you can see right here, auto dispatch, and it will just dispatch all. Basically, just send all 3, as opposed to you clicking one at a time, clicking 3 times. So now you can just send all 3, all of them to go to the dispatch. I do appreciate this quality of life. Very good. All right. So initial entry pack changes. What is this? Oh yeah. So the Hello Alien pack will be removed entirely. Alright, this is going to be completely removed. Players will now no longer experience this pack. They will straight up jump into story pack 1. So new players that comes into the game won't even know what this is all about. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, right? But it is what it is. Improvement on notification system as well. As you can see, red dot, yellow dot, Okay, so that's going to have some sort of meaning to the color, right? Red dot will be something that's important, like draws, limited time contents. Yellow dot will be like my room, new products, new stories. Okay, so let's talk about Ventana. Ventana, as we can see earlier, alright, so if you guys didn't see properly, she is going to be a single target. Boom. So just one hit. So is that going to be good though? So I am not sure, but let's see what does she do. So she does have attack increase by 50% for 4 turns. Okay, that's decent, that's decent. Inflicts physical damage equal to 400% of attack to the enemy. Okay, now that's a lot of multiplier, right? So I'm glad that's the case. If the enemy is in taunt or concentrated fire, deals pure physical damage to the enemy equal to 400% of attack instead. So she's exactly like how she was in the first Brown Dust, in Brown Dust 1, right? If you guys played Brown Dust 1 or Brave 9 now, she is going to be a character that does a lot more damage when she, when she hits a taunted enemy. So that means you can pair her with Zenith. Zenith applies concentrated fire, Richnet as well. Richnet applies concentrated fire just to do more damage to a single target, right? 400% extra, pure physical damage. It's going to be an insane proposition for sure, right? I do think that this is going to make her extremely viable. We're gonna see if this is going to be a thing or not, right? But I do hope that, she's going to be one of the better, boss damage dealer or someone that can do a ton of damage to bosses. It seems like the concept seems to remain in Brown Dust 2. Going an additional +1 is only going to increase the attack from 50 to 75%. The 25% increase is not going to be that needed, alright? In most cases, like even Arena's boost is going to give way more. So I don't think this is going to be necessary, alright? But it's a nice to have for sure, right? At +2, the damage increased to 500% as opposed to 400%. So instead of total of 800% multiplier, it becomes 1000%. Alright, pretty cool. And then +3 goes up to 100% increase. And then +4, 600%, +5, 700%. Alright, so she does a lot of damage at +5. Collectively, she has a total of 1400%. Even though the second 700% here will not crit because it's pure physical damage. So you still gotta take that into consideration. So it's not really, 1400%. But still, that's a lot of damage to a single target. She's probably currently the highest multiplier in terms of single target damage dealer, right? I believe the other one that I can think of right now, out of my head, is going to be Lethal Path of Vengeance. That one can do up to 1000% if I'm not mistaken. I can't think of anyone else that can do like insane multiplier in terms of the single target. But power creep is real, holy. But regardless, right? This is something that's inevitable. I hope that, I'm not sure, right? I'm glad that she's not, she's not limited. So at least for that particular case, she is going to be something that you can obtain. Regardless, once her banner goes away, you will be able to obtain her directly from the Powder of Hope. So that's something to be able to, be happy for, I guess. So +5, I mean the SP is 5 cost, still kind of expensive actually. So you got to plan carefully. 5 SP is one of the more expensive cost one. But for the amount of damage that she deals, I think this is going to be worth it, right? So yeah, there's that as well. So her Evil Sword Purple Moon is going to be pretty strong as well. You can see this is going to give you an additional 90% crit damage. That is a lot of crit damage, right? And then you're going to get some fixed and random basic stats out of it as well, alright? So Blood Glutton Justia and Justia's exclusive gear, apparently she is also going to get the change later on. During February 7th, she will be added to the Powder of Hope after the maintenance of February 28th. Alright, that's going to be pretty cool. So February 7 is going to be her banner later on. So we'll have to wait 1 more week. And then the Diana, the old Diana, the one that I believe everybody gets free copy of. If you guys haven't already, please recruit her from the pub. This is going to be the Adventure of the Unknown Diana. You will be able to obtain her as well. I believe this is a mistranslation. They meant to say, Diana will be added to the Powder of Hope shop after February 28th because they copy pasted Blood Glutton Justia twice. So you can see the dates. Alright, Idol Yuri will be added to the shop at 31st, which is after the maintenance. Grand Hilde will be added later on at 14th, same alongside with Ventana. And then we have Justia and Diana will be added on 28th of February. Okay, pretty cool. You can see Powder of Hope shop costume schedules. We have Dimension Witch Eclipse, new comeback Idol Yuri, Pool Party Angelica, which I do highly recommend actually. If you guys do not have this version of Angelica, please get her. Alec, no. We don't take Alec anymore. Fixed damage is not that good. At least for late game, right? But if anyone here that you want to pick up, is probably going to be additional copy of Yuri, if you guys care about that. Ooh, do you get more Eclipse? I feel like Angelica is going to be a good one. Alright, if you guys don't have her yet, getting extra copy for her is going to be extremely potent and beneficial for a lot of players. Angelica, Idol Yuri, yeah, these two is going to be very good. Mirror B rank Manager Grey will be there. Nature's Claw Row, this is also going to be good. Make sure you guys add that. Integrated Draw for new Anti-Dystopia Diana. Okay, so these are going to be the ones that will be added into the other shops as well. And then a bunch of skills, I mean not skills, a bunch of things are fixed. Grand Hilde's skill was working abnormally during the Mirror War replay. Grand Hilde, a lot of people have been asking me why I don't make a guy of her. I think she's really strong, but I'm not going to pull for her because she will be added to the Powder of Hope shop as well. I'll get her later on, but she is pretty strong for PvP for sure. Right, if you play PvP, she's going to be pretty good. But for PvE, you know, I don't see like what makes her that unique, because she can taunt, right? Taunt is what makes her good in PvP. But you know, if you have other characters like Leklis or maybe even SCHERA, there's a few others I can think of. Glacier is pretty strong as well for PvE. So those are probably, you know, you're better off using some of those other characters if you have them as well instead. So yeah, this is going to be this week's patch for Brown Dust 2. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Take care, subscribe if you guys haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.